Now, it's just gone 11:46 and I'm very happy to welcome Maeve Higgins into the studio. Maeve, good morning. How are you today?
Great.
Had
Very
your
good.
sister Lily in that chair there about 3 or 4 weeks ago?
I could smell her.
I went home and I tried, you better tell her now, I tried some of the recipes.
Yeah.
And my biscuits didn't rise.
Oh dear. But you bought the book though.
I did, yes.
Sucked in, sucker.
Right, it's too late
You
now.
fell for it.
Is that the attitude, is it?
Yeah, she is just laughing in Cove, sitting on a big pile of money and flat biscuits.
Well.
But did you cook? You cooked you cook with your kids at the weekend,
Yes,
don't you?
yes.
Yeah, she was telling me that. So they wouldn't care if the biscuits didn't. Anyway, biscuits aren't supposed to, right?
Well, they were supposed to be a bit fatter than they turned out to be. Anyway.
So maybe you
They were like little tiny. They went flat. They kind of spread out, so they were like big pancakes.
Yum.
Yes, yum. That's exactly
You
what my
lucky
children
thing.
said.
Yeah.
Yum. They
I
said.
don't know. Look, I'll put it to Lily, but she just had a baby 2 days ago.
That's right.
Herself.
She was very close.
expecting.
Now that I think, well, congratulations to Lily. What did she have?
Yeah, she had a boy.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Liam. So
Brilliant.
yeah, she's delighted.
Right, so we won't be able to approach her for a long time to try and get her money back.
I don't think so. She's going to use him as an
Yeah,
excuse.
she will.
And after that, then she'll probably move to Mexico. Yeah,
Right.
I don't know.
That's that
She's
out of the
up to-
way
yeah.
anyway. So, you have an album.
Yeah, I made an album. Lily got a book and a baby, and I got nothing. So I made an album, which is causing a lot of confusion because I thought it would be clear because I'm a stand-up comedian,
Yeah.
which I have to keep telling everyone all the time, even during gigs. Okay, you guys, I'm a stand-up comedian. You can laugh now. But like, I thought it would be clear that my album was a stand-up album. You know, I recorded a show. Like a live show.
Right.
But a lot of people are like, oh, we didn't know you sang.
Oh, man.
Like, even one of my sisters was like, the blues.
Once you use the word album, people expect music.
Yeah.
What
which
songs
is fair
are on
enough,
it?
Like, it's all Rihanna's hits.
Yeah,
Because she's
great.
so popular. I thought, who's
Great.
popular? Rihanna. And then I thought, well, I'll just do that. You know?
You're right.
It's working out really
It
well.
is. It's going great for you.
And a
It's
lot of
going
people
very
are like,
well.
oh my God, Rihanna. I'm like, hi.
I feel slightly uncomfortable. I feel like
Really?
Yeah.
You're not a fan of my stand-up?
No, I feel like I'm with another man's woman.
Oh.
Because you and a man who's on in this slot
Yeah.
in a different station.
Yeah.
In my head, inseparable.
Yeah, me and Ray Darcy.
So I do feel
Yeah.
a bit, I need to just watch
You have to be careful.
what I say.
Yeah, he's listening.
Is it really? I really have to be doubly careful. But
Yeah, I love Ray actually.
so do
I'm in
I.
love with Ray.
And who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be?
He's got eyes as blue as cornflowers.
He does.
Yeah,
He does, like
big
Steve
blue eyes.
McQueen's.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't have that tough guy attitude that Steve McQueen had.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
He's more... I don't know.
Likeable.
Yeah, he's more likeable.
Yes, he is. He is. But that slot, that's where I got to kind of know you from. That was
yeah.
where you really started to get into comedy, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, like I did a stand-up competition on the Ray Darcy show I think it was about 7 years ago. And then, stand-ups always lie about how long they've been doing stand-up.
Why is that?
I don't know, because they just want to be like, I just started and I'm really good.
Right.
Because, apparently...
they don't appear to have gotten good.
Yeah, they just want to be like, Bill Hicks, whatever. But I started stand-up, I think, honestly, 7 years ago. There was that stint in prison, of course, in between.
Wow.
And
That'd interrupt anything, wouldn't it?
But I love my tattoos from the experience. I don't regret them. And I will not join
Just
again.
as well.
Yeah. So they had like this competition where you'd phone in and leave a minute stand up and it was like, I was so bad. And, but I left a minute stand up on the phone, like, and then the producer listened and then we went into the studio to do stand-up, just like the three of us.
That's
and then
very
like Ray and Jenny. And it was really tough. And sure, I had never done stand-up before. And so I was really bad at it, and didn't win the competition or anything, but stayed in touch with Jenny Kelly,
Yeah.
And then a few months later, she got me to come in. Yeah, so I went and I talked to them once a week for years.
It was nice to do a show and you'd come in. I can still remember.
Yeah,
you brought in sandwiches wrapped in tin foil.
God love me, like, why do I feel this need to feed everyone? It's pathetic. I'm not even a mother. Like.
Well, I remember you were saying about that with the tin foil, you felt like they were sandwiches from the future. Which I still remember as thinking, that's very good.
Which sandwiches from the future would just be tiny tablets.
Right.
Wouldn't they?
They were
So
like,
what was I thinking?
there's a space travel element and once you wrap them in tinfoil.
Yeah, well, tinfoil is the material of the future, isn't it?
The minute you said that, I thought, I know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Well, it's great.
This girl is profound.
Yes, I hear you. Very good. But it's funny that such a thing as that has changed your life now, because you're a stand-up comedian. I mean, that must... Some things are such a wild dream that you can't even think about them when you're younger.
Yeah, definitely I didn't think I was going to be a stand-up. Not that it was like is the only thing I'd ever seen of stand-up. Like, I never went to... I think we didn't go to any live stuff when I was small. We went to like a Dolores Keane concert once and it blew my mind. But since then I saw an Eddie Murphy DVD or a video like of Raw, you know, his one, like it was Raw and Delirious. I saw Raw, and that was my first exposure to stand-up. So obviously I didn't think that it could ever have anything to do with me.
Yeah. Because
of his like style and his, you know, like Eddie Murphy and me are like quite different.
Very, very different. But it also, I'd imagine, it seems just an impossible thing to do, how he walks on, how anyone walks on, and it is just funny. It's just, you think,
I know.
Come on. But,
and you think, I always think like, and I get like, you know, other comedians kill me, but like I think like, what is it wrong with us that we're so like, we're such stupid show-offs that we have to go to strangers the whole time and be like, please laugh on us, like, you know, it's pathetic.
And
it's
reveal intimate details about your life.
Oh yeah, just like dredge through my life and my family and everyone that knows and loves me, you know, really go through that with a fine-tooth comb and take out the cringeworthy stuff and then just like tell it to strangers. And as well, like the lifestyle around it isn't even that attractive. Like usually,
is it not?
Well, no, like because what we do is spend ages like on the internet on our own because all our friends work during the day, like normal, and then go far away to gigs. I mean, like Dundalk or something, and eat after you're too nervous before you eat, so then you just stop in a garage like at midnight and get like one of those cold sandwiches, you know. It's
I know
stupid.
that well because the band front has that. I kind of liked that. Well, you see, I was with 300 people.
Yeah.
You're not.
No. Sometimes like you'd be with one other comedian, you know, but that's like a whole other world of pain then.
Do you get obsessed by comedy? Because I know when I talked to Tommy Tiernan years and years ago, very early, and he turned out to have a huge CD collection of stand-up comedians, and he would name tracks from them, like I'd name my favourite songs.
Really?
Yeah. Do you go the same road?
Not really, like because I don't. The way I take in stand-up is like I think I've got like just 4 albums at home. I don't watch any DVDs of it. I don't like stand-up DVDs at all.
People take different approaches to things.
Yeah, but I think I probably should. I might learn something.
Get some for you, mate. Have a few outside. I'll drop them into you. The album, Can't Stop Doing Comedy, is in shops now. And mate, it's been lovely seeing you again.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks for dropping in. Next week on the show, we have Rubber Bandits, Ryan Sherrod, Daniel O'Donnell, no less. A cookbook with no mushrooms. Former footballing legend Shane Ryan. The best Irish albums you should download. And Mitch Winehouse as well, Amy's dad, dropping into us as well. And the Tom Lone Show party is on next Friday if you're around.
Oh, yeah?
Sugar Club, drop in. Be delighted to see you.
Oh my God!
Come
Is
in.
everyone dressing up as you?
Yes. Bring a sandwich in tin foil. I'd be very impressed.